I could say 100%, every single negative aspect of my life, women are entirely correct.
A video titled The YouTube Kidnappers was released a while ago, and this video explored a deeply troubling channel known as 00390. And this channel had been uploading disturbing videos, many with dark and unsettling implications. There are plenty of videos on this channel that makes you really wonder what the hell kind of person is behind this account. I mean, even the description for the channel is something else. It states that, do not subscribe, you bother me. Do not offer me money for affiliation or visualization or anything else. I'm not interested. At best, offer me some typical food from your own country. And one of the last things that he did not translate was Mi piacciono le ragazze fredde, ma vive, which mean I like girls cold, but alive. Like, this channel is full of random and disturbing content that force many viewers to believe the account owner is maybe a serial killer or a psycho, probably living out there somewhere in Italy.
As is a hard call 2 months from 6 months from now, or a year from now, when he realizes how hard it is to live with a woman.
Like this video titled Girls Talk Too Much, where he's showing a video of what looks like a tongue that's being hung on a rope. That shit's insane. Or this other video he got titled Exploring Sunny Day, a hooker angle test, where he's just driving around an area, what seems like a pickup spot for hookers, and he's just strolling by the same area, taking different recordings of these interactions at different angles. and I can totally see why the internet might view this man as a possible serial killer. And YouTube kept it on there, like they give no fucks. This channel deserves a full video for itself, so let me know in the comment section if you want to see a whole video in it alone. Perhaps the most alarming content involves the person behind the camera stalking various women in public, a lot of the times without their knowledge or consent. Since the video's release, viewers have frequently reached out, asking if there have been any updates regarding the channel, and as far as I know, no new developments have surfaced. But then, a new and equally disturbing channel has recently came to light as well, and this shares many similarities with the 00390 channel, particularly in the way it films and the way it follows women without permission. It seems like there's a niche for this, like there are people who are actually willing to view stalker content. The channel was operated by a man named Dan Silly and is titled under the same name, Dan Silly. And the content is surprising, man. Starting off with his very first upload, a 3.5-hour video that's titled, "I Will Grab Women Soon." In the beginning of this video, this man records himself wandering the streets of Los Angeles while talking about the appearance and attractiveness of every woman he sees on the streets.
Okay, there's a woman up here that's like 30-something, 32 or more. Or trying to speed up so I can get an image. Her hips were narrow, not wide, you know, I mean, that's the catch, right? She was just sitting by herself. I could have said, hey, she just looked Asian. An over chubby Asian, you know, Americanized.
While nothing in Dan Silly's initial video may be outright illegal, the content quickly became disturbing. Dan openly shares his belief that society has become too safe for women, a sentiment that immediately raises red flags to anyone who hears this shit.
The place is too safe with police. In other countries, it's way less safe. In order to get a bodyguard man, you know, that will protect you, you need to be a good woman. You need to act well. But in here the women don't need to act well, so therefore they're disgusting. You know, they're not good women.
The most alarming part of the video, however, isn't even with the footage itself. It's found in the video's description. Dan goes on a lengthy, unhinged rant about his desire to have a woman of his own, and apparently this 3.5-hour runtime wasn't enough for him to express his thoughts and feelings. He begins by writing, "I'm going to grab women. Don't you want to grab them? Squeeze them? I'm going to grab them, but only if they want me to." He then adds, "It will be annoying asking so many times, but they could get me arrested if they don't want me to grab them and I do." The rant becomes increasingly bizarre and controlling as this man starts listing specific restrictions for any potential partner. Like she gotta avoid caffeine, dairy, and wheat. She can't be on social media. And she must have a desire to get pregnant. And this shit ends with an incredibly disturbing line. "I will have live footage shortly of me causing women to feel very high amounts of pleasure. I will show you exactly what you need to do in order to achieve a similar result as mine." Now, from this first video alone, it's very clear that his view of women is dangerous and dehumanizing. I mean, the title, "I Will Grab Women Soon," also pairing with the fact that he's walking the streets of LA, ranking and judging women based solely on their appearance. Even in his own description, he acknowledges that what he plans could get him arrested, showing that he's fully aware of how inappropriate and damn near almost criminal his actions are.
I'm looking around, I'm looking for what I want. I'm shopping for what I want. You know? I'm shopping for food. I'm shopping for sex. Okay, this is not bad. Why is this bad? Hi. Why are you ignoring me? Why exactly are you being tired of being sexualized? Isn't it good to be valued for something?
After this video, Dan slightly altered his content style. He started recording himself approaching random women in public, seemingly in an attempt to flirt or pick them up. His opening lines are often invasive, with phrases like, "Hi, I like you," or "I saw you over there and I wanted to kiss you." Everything about his videos are difficult to watch. It's painfully clear that the women he approaches are uncomfortable and Despite the reactions, Dan often continues to follow them, just completely ignoring the rejection.
They think I can't run or something?
Hi, how's it going? How are you? Okay. Why not?
Because we don't give you consent.
You don't have to. I mean, I don't need consent. Right? That's a myth.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Security? Hey, security.
Across hours of footage, there are plenty of moments where Dan's camera lingers inappropriately on the private areas of the women he films.
Do not.
Over time, viewers begin to notice that many of these women appear to be extremely young, a lot of times looking under the age of 18. And this is repeatedly brought up in the video's comments, with one user warning, "Yo, you should make sure that they're older than 18. A lot of the girls you've been approaching look like kids, dude." What's even more horrifying is that this isn't just speculation. There's actual, verified proof that all of this is real. See, Dan Silly is a registered sex offender. In 2017, this man was arrested for sexually harassing a minor. This revelation adds another deeply disturbing layer to his already troubling videos.
I don't think he could be supervised 24 hours a day.
Daniel Patrick Silly is a high-risk sex offender who has moved to Roanoke Park.
Like, there was a brief moment of relief following this man's arrest. It also seemed that he had stopped posting these harassing videos. And for a while, his original channel went dormant. But this story did not end there. After his release, Dan resurfaced, and this time on 2 different YouTube channels.
This is when you're actually doing something in order to change your life and you encounter obstacles like that. That is an obstacle that a lot of guys are scared to, the girl might do that. Like, oh, the girl is like videoing you, so you don't want to be embarrassed like that. Like you care about what people think too much, so you're not going to do that. You're just going to quit and like eat ice cream and eat potato chips your whole life. Okay, like what? Like seriously, you're just gonna eat that, watch porn. That's not a good life. That's you're gonna die like you're gonna get a heart attack at like age 59 or 32, or it depends how much you eat. Clog your arteries more and more. That was bullshit. I can't believe that girl did that. Actually, I can a little bit because the way she turned the other way when. No, but I was perfectly like. Hi, girl. Hi. I like you.
What are you doing?
I like you. I just saw you running. I like you. Yeah, I like you. I don't have to. This is public property. Public property. Public property.
I'm not joking with you. Fucking boy.
Hi. I like you. Do you like me?
I don't know.
What are you up to? From where? Yeah, I went to Smart and Final. That's where I went. Where'd you go, Ralph's?
Huh?
Did you go to Ralph's?
No. Entourage.
Oh.
Glass head.
Huh?
A lot of glass head.
What's that? I don't know what that is. I should know what it is.
Head.
Oh, a head?
Yeah.
Okay. You have it in your backpack?
My friend's place.
Yeah. Cool.
Hey, you better get out of here with that shit, dude. Leave motherfuckers alone. Seriously, leave people alone. I've seen you on fucking YouTube. Get out of here, dude.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
I can record people if I want.
Get that shit out of your fucking head.
Does that girl know them or what? Does that girl know them or no? See, I gave up too easily. I just gave up, like, I let that guy, like, steal my set, my cockblock, It's just practice.
Yo, these laws need to change. Cause it seems like you get more time for selling drugs than sexually abusing a child. It's insane. His new content on these 2 different YouTube channels is arguably even more disturbing. Videos with titles such as 15-year-old white girl serve me food and all look me in the eyes. Marriage material. What? In another video, how to marry a 14-year-old girl. Like, these videos are currently public and posted by this same individual.
Because I literally do feel like freaking like destroying these women when I accost them. My reptilian brain like literally feels like attacking these women. Like, just like strangling them and stuff, like honestly. And making them submit to me. I feel like these women, like, seriously, you know?
A publicly registered sex offender. These uploads remain accessible on YouTube, just blending in the vast amount of disturbing content on the platform. I mean, there are a lot of videos being uploaded every day, and if you're not monetized, it pretty much seems you can post whatever the hell you want.
Closing all of a sudden.
And sharing this with us.
I must take a warm bath, and then perhaps I'll eat. Don't think that I mind getting dirty like this, for it's something I'd really be sorry to miss. I have to go down all these sooty old places to bring gifts to the children and smile to their faces. And smile to their faces. But before I get out and disappear soon, I'll give you a treat. It's a bit of a tune that I'll play on my chime that I've got with me here. So listen, dear children, to some real Christmas cheer. Well, now I must be off, if I can ever get out of this box. There. My, that's a tight squeeze. Come on now, up, Prancer. Good night. Good night.
Robert Hellman was a mysterious and deeply unsettling YouTube channel, infamous for featuring a dead body wrapped in a garbage bag, which he referred to as Daisy. So we're about to take a look at several of his videos and try to provide brief descriptions of each to give you an idea of what this channel is all about. The first video in the channel is titled Daisy Arise. It begins with a recording of an armchair, and about 20 seconds in, Daisy appears while reverse audio plays for the remainder of the video.
Dirty like this, for it's something I'd really be sorry to miss. I have to go down all these sooty old places to bring gifts to the children and smile to their faces. But before I get out and disappear soon, I'll give you a treat. It's a bit of a tune that I'll play on my chime that I've got with me here. So listen, dear children, to some real Christmas cheer. Well, now I must be off, if I can ever get out of this box. There. My, that's a tight squeeze. Come on now, up, Prancer. Good night. Good night.
In this video, Daisy is seen sitting beside a birdcage. At the 21-second mark, the birdcage mysteriously opens, and the number 1 appears next to Daisy. During a quick flash transition, a single frame contains a cryptic message. Skin upon while she rests. prayed Saw is onto you. Now, this line is part of a reversed audio track. And when the audio is played in reverse, it reveals a transcript taken from Santa Claus hides in your phonograph, which adds yet another unsettling layer to the already disturbing footage.
And my lovely red robe with its trimming of white is as black as the black of a black winter's night. And it's all because I have to climb down the many long chimneys you have in this town. Before I can possibly come out and greet you, I must take a warm bath. And then perhaps I'll leave. Don't think that I mind getting dirty like this, for it's something I'd really be sorry to miss. I have to go down all these silly old places to bring gifts to the children and files to their faces.
Now, Daisy Tumble, a 51-second video showing Daisy at the bottom of a staircase, seemingly crying after a fall. At the 44-second mark, a masked man appears, picks her up, and carries her away as the camera continues to roll. Then we have Daisy Plays Hide and Seek, a 57-second video where Daisy is seen sitting quietly inside a closet with a doll. A cryptic message is briefly flashed on the screen reading, "Sure, worms, she here came, yes, the mandate more instead." This remains unclear to this day, which adds to the already disturbing atmosphere of this series.